Yep. Planet Coaster 2 just announced. Awesome, man. Good to see you all here and welcome aboard. Today we're going to be playing some Planet Coaster 1 in anticipation of Planet Coaster 2 that was just announced. Courtesy of Frontier, they invited me to a little event a few days ago and it was very nice. Basically, they just showed us the trailer and talked more about the game, and more information's coming out about it. And I'm very, very excited. Who doesn't love themselves some Planet Coaster, some Park Attack, some Roller Coaster Tycoon? Join me now. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the announcement trailer. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about all the new things to the game, all the old things to the game, what this one will be different, and or what will be different in this game, and when it will be releasing. Not sure about pricing and some other stuff. We'll have to kind of sit still and wait for that. But I've got some exclusive screenshots to share with you. We've got the trailer now that just dropped worldwide, and we got a lot of hype. Got a lot of hype and excitement for this one. A lot of hype.
There's a lot of hype.
There is.
It's a lot of hype and excitement behind this.
There really is, yep. So anyway, now that we know Planet Coaster 2 is coming down the pipe, a lot of people will be jumping back to Planet Coaster 1, maybe Planet Zoo, maybe Park Attack, maybe Roller Coaster Tycoon. So it's a great time for anybody who's been wanting to play some roller coaster games. So yeah, we'll be playing Park Attack a little bit later today and talking more about Planet Coaster 2, but it's very exciting. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer if you haven't seen it. We're going to kind of break it down. Frontier, a.k.a. Planet Coaster, on their official, has just dropped the trailer, and they've been hyping it up for like the last 24 hours plus. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at the announcement trailer for Planet Coaster 2. I've already got a video on my channel, too, that breaks it down a little bit, so make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And there's a little bit more of an in-depth look of comparing the first game to the second game, kind of almost a side-by-side comparison, almost. And haven't been able to play the second game just yet, but, you know, we'll do that when the time comes. So welcome aboard. The hype is real. The excitement is real. I'm so happy that we've got a sequel coming. And a lot of the things that you'd hope to be here are here. So let's watch the trailer and we'll break it down. Let's go. Here we go.
Then again.
What?
When I walk outside with my head in the clouds, everywhere I go, I keep singing out. Good day. I'm gonna sing all my blues away. Everything's alright when I got you by my side. It's gonna be a good day. Sing it. Everything's alright when I got you by my side. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day.
Confirmed. All right. So a couple things, too. We'll have first look at gameplay on 31st of July. So that'll probably be just getting ready for Gamescom, and we'll probably see more of that. So there's more stuff coming. I've already seen a little bit of gameplay, which does confirm, like, first person. You can walk around your park and basically act as a park guest and, you know, obviously go on your rides and stuff like that. But at the bottom here, we have Steam, so it'll be a PC game. But we also see PS5 and Xbox, so it is likely that this will be a console launch, too. They've also confirmed multiplayer, and I mean that with the heaviest of exceptions and asterisks. They're going to try to focus on this thing called, like, Build Together, where you could build a park and then share it with a friend, and then they could build it. It's a way to easily send files back and forth, and I think what that is it's a way to try to basically create a workshop for not on Steam, but also, like, for consoles. So if somebody on PS5 is building a park and then they send it to you and you're on PC, it's a way where you can kind of share and update the park and kind of swing it back and forth. But for as many hours as you play in these games, building and decorating, yeah, I mean, I would never hand it back to the other person because then I couldn't play, and any changes that I make wouldn't be saved. We'll have to see how that works, but it's not really, yeah, it's like play by email. Yeah, it's like, no, we want real time stuff. It's cool though that like you could do that with the Steam Workshop already with Planet Coaster 1. Like you could build a park, upload it, friend could download it, make changes to it, re-upload. Like there is already a way to kind of do that. So just keep in mind if you hear anything about multiplayer, it's multiplayer. It's like one at a time. Like they gave me a press release for it and kind of explained what that means. It will also be in the it's in the description of the video that just went up on my channel too. They gave a whole press release and store like notes and stuff that kind of tells you all about it. So yeah. So hype and excitement. Water parks confirmed, yep. And also pools. Now, something else that they told me that's really cool. Let's break this down. Just going to show some area here. We'll watch the trailer again because it's really nice. But another thing that they told us about is that there's going to be plazas coming. Like no longer are you going to have to make huge paths and people will keep walking through them. You can actually make like squares where people will kind of like go into a large, like an area with like brick or concrete or cement or whatever, asphalt, where they'll kind of like walk in whatever direction. Like there won't be a flow to the traffic. It'll just be like, a big square where they can walk wherever. So you can finally put like a bunch of random benches in the middle of stuff, like in the middle of what would be a path. And then you can make like large food court areas and stuff like that. So all of this back here, like all this open space between the pools, is something that you'll be able to paint yourself. So that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of hype and excitement around this, I know. But the only concern here is that it certainly looks like Planet Coaster 1, which it should look like a Planet game. Like I feel like Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo should be definitely, they should look like this. But what's interesting is that this could have been a DLC and this could have been an update. The DLC could have just been, the Splashdown DLC from Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. And the update could have just been like a bunch of, it could have been a bunch of like, they're like adding things like this part here with the submarine. Where the hell is it? So now you'll be able to, yeah, this here. So now you can like basically build into your rides. Like you don't necessarily build around your rides anymore. You can now add stuff to your rides. So if you wanted to, you could like put a bunch of stuff onto a roller coaster, like a palm tree and like a balloon and whatever, and it'll actually like customize the car. Like you can do that with assets now. Yeah, that could have been an update. So, but because it's a new game, now that means we'll get like a new campaign, a ton of new themes for free. I think there's a Viking theme in there, and then there's like the deep sea and like fantasy stuff in there as well. So we're getting a ton of new themes. We're getting, of course, that means all new music, all new UI. Also, another good thing is that the game is newer. So this old game was Planet Coaster 1 from 2016. May be a little clunky now, although it's very well optimized. It's a very good game. Like they put it together very well, the first one, and also Planet Zoo. But now that we're dealing with a game releasing in 2024, hopefully there's a lot less restrictions and like quality of life stuff from the previous games of Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo that they put into this one. Yeah. Viking theme, including what? It'll be a bunch of assets. So, themes in this game usually have a ton of stuff in them. In fact, I think, oh, by the way, the Steam sale's going on right now. So if you've missed it, make sure you grab stuff on the last second because, this game and all of the DLCs are on sale for maybe like another hour or two. So jump on Steam and get Planet Coaster 1 and all the DLCs if you've been waiting. Like this is your last chance. Like literally we're down to a couple of hours. But in fact, I think I'm still missing a few DLCs like the Back to the Future one. I know I should definitely buy that one for sure. So but yeah. So Planet Coaster sequel finally coming out. It looks good though. Like I don't want it to look any different. I'm pretty sure the game like looks as realistic as possible. Like really. I'm cool with this level of realism, although it's a little cartoony in a way. It gives you good vibes. It's not cartoony, but it gives you like a little it feels like a jelly bean. You know what I mean? But this is great. Like look at the water slides we've got there. And it is still a coaster game too, so there's still plenty of coasters. And I'm hoping to see a lot of new coasters as well. We don't have like a full list yet, but Yeah, sunken pirate ship. Yeah, it'd be cool if there were like submarine rides we can get to. I think the game actually does have a submarine ride, doesn't it? But yeah, absolutely looking amazing. I think it's like the hype and excitement are real here, and I love the fact that we can actually. It looks to be more put together. Like you can put a lot more things closer together in a great way. So there's a lot less of wasted space or just grass that's not needing to be there. So really good. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the exclusive first look images. I want to take a look at some of the pictures that they sent over too. So here's some awesome images that they sent over. And so I'm pretty sure some of these are new coasters, or at least we can do new things with coasters. So we have ourselves a standing coaster, and it looks like a surfboard, which is cool. And we can also customize that more. And there's also patterns that you can put on them now. You can paint them and pattern them and put assets on them too. So if you wanted to, you could put like a big beach ball right there or something like that, or lights, which would be really cool. Love that. And that looks good too. One of my favorite rides in the game right there. Any of these rides that like put you in these seats and swing you up in the air like that, I love that. So all the classics will be here. Yeah, throw up machine for sure, yeah. But they've also got kites and balloons too. You can actually put kites and balloons onto like onto buildings now and anchor them to the ground so they'll kind of like flutter around a little bit. It's kind of nice. Really lets you harness the wind. It looks cool. Oh yeah, there's a balloon there, like a little dolphin. And those look like big manta rays up there. What we need to see, I haven't seen this yet, but a big wave pool. That would be really cool. I would think it'd be really cool to do that. Did they forget to render the water in this pic? You can see the water a little bit more down here. A little more realistic down there, but... And also, the water is going to need to be cleaned, like in Planet Zoo. So you're going to have to work on water filter systems. So you'll have to do the power management, and the water management will be similar to Planet Zoo a little bit. But there might be a way to turn that off. It could be an easy, just like little click filter to turn that off if you don't like it. Always the option for that. Here's another image. Got somebody coming off of a big O water tube, water slide. They've also confirmed that we're going to get those rides that a lot of people go into a big tube, and then it kind of puts you into like a huge half pipe, and you're in like a giant tube going down. I don't know what that's called, but it's confirmed. This looks like a Sims brand release. Well, this is Planet Coaster. This has been around since like they've been probably working on that first game since like 2014. So it's been around a little bit. Planet Coaster, the Planet series has been around for a little bit. It's a good one. Good looking coaster in the background. Again, there's that little kite there. I love it. New mascots too. We've got a new mascot named Queen Splash to go along with King Coaster. Oh yeah, he finally got married, boys. Congrats. And yeah, the little mascots, which this guy looked cool. Oh, and there you go. Confirmed. Chief Beef returning. There you go. Oh, and a lifeguard too. There's a new couple of new jobs. Lifeguard will be one of them, so you'll have to have that to ensure safety. And there's a look at the water a little bit. A lot of people in that pool. In order for people to get into the pool too, you're going to have to charge for them to get into the area. So it'll be like a special designated area. And I think this is the kind of like the ticket booth here. There'll be like changing rooms for people to, they'll buy their ticket to the pool, then they'll go into the changing rooms and change, and then they're welcome to come into this area. And then you can, have drinks and stuff on the inside too. So in a way, you can kind of scam the people a little bit and put more food and drink on the inside of the pool area. Make them pay to access the pool area and then pay for extra food and stuff like that. Kind of like the toll booth system in like City Skylines or something like that. But it looks good. Like the trees really look great. I love the emphasis on wildlife and stuff too. Like they've this is definitely like how it is with the like Planet Zoo. How all the trees and stuff look good. Question: is it going to be multiplayer? Yes, with a heavy leaning towards no. multiple people will be more easily able to build a park together, but it won't be simultaneously. So it's multiplayer. It's like turn-based. It's a turn-based park builder like that now. They'll have to explain that a bit, but it's they're putting a lot of emphasis in trying to make it multiplayer and then not making multiplayer. So will it have a Wendy's? If Uthras has anything to say about it, it will. Absolutely. Same with Parkitect too. Which those folks from Parkitect's making a new game called Broke Creek or something like that. Something to do with frogs and like city building. Now this looks beautiful. This is a gorgeous image. This is beautiful. This is kind of a deep sea theme, so all the rocks are like purple. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like SpongeBob / like Little Mermaid, I think a little bit. But I love the whole piping system. I hope we get a lot of rides where people can squirt each other and stuff like that, like the little, like boat, like little displays or things where people can shoot at boats with water cannons as they come by. That'd be kind of cool. There's a lot of possibility for like fun area in the water park. And I'm also thinking about the campaign too. Like when we buy this game, there's going to be a campaign. So I hope that there's areas where it's not always constantly water parks. Like water parks are the big new exciting thing, but we're going to get a whole new campaign. And honestly, comparing Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 to Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, there's not a lot of differences at the surface level. You could easily show somebody an image of 2 and try to trick them into it being 1. And I think that's the thing here, is that it's going to look a lot the same and maybe work differently. Now, since then, also another thing to consider is that Frontier has released Jurassic World Evolution, and in that game, there's also hotels. So there could be a different way to how hotels work. These look like hotels here. So there could be a whole different system for how like hotels and guests staying at a amusement park could work. I'm not sure exactly if we're gonna have to build like a taxiway or something like that. Oh, hold on, getting some news here. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know if there'll be like a taxi, bus, or parking lot system, but I'm just imagining guests will just spawn out of a hole. And then, but what would be cool here though is if you could create like packages for guests. Like there could be a deluxe visitor pass where they get to come here and like stay in a hotel. They get a bunch of meal passes. You could do whole marketing behind that. And then they get a bunch of different like ride passes and stuff like that. It'd be cool if there was more to do on the marketing and promotion side. So that way you could get people excited about the park. But this does look great. And you see people now, they're still traveling in their groups, right? People will come in as a group of family or friends, and they'll kind of stick together. But it's much easier to build these open areas. Like here you can clearly see it's like a circular path. But here you can see there's much larger areas that almost seem like they were painted in. It reminds me of the painting tool from... It reminds me of the painting tool from City Skylines 2 now that they've added, which blew my mind. I love it, but... Yeah, I see some what could be new rides and coasters too. I love these though, but honestly, this is what I've always wanted for the longest time. Like after playing Planet Zoo, I love building all the little enclosures and stuff like that, but I always wish I could, instead of plopping a rhino in here, I wish I could plop down a coaster. And there it is. Dreams come true. I'm crying and shaking, y'all. I'm very excited. That's very cool. But that is a great image of the game right there. That is a tremendous image of everything that you can do in Planet Coaster. Here's the king and queen themselves, by the way. Our boy got married, y'all. King Coaster now has a queen. That's cool. New mascots. We saw the shark too, and yeah, man, they're putting balloons in everywhere. I like the balloons. The balloons are kind of cool. You know, what'd be nice is somebody to recreate Bumbley Beach in or Dynamite Dunes in Planet Coaster 2. And add a beach to it. That'd be really cool. Yeah, what the hell? You're right, chat. Where are the big hats? That's a good question. Where are the big hats? Does Planet Coaster have big hats? I know Parkitect does. You could build the hat stand. Oh, look at this. She's wearing flip-flops. Or sandals. Oh my god. I never realized this. Are you kidding me? King Coaster is actually on rollerblades? Is this confirmed? Is this actual, like, real lore? No way. No heckin' way. I like the lady just clapping. Like, yay. That's really cool. That's cool. These all look good. I have some more exclusive images too. I forgot they sent over a little extendo, a little bonus. Here we go. Again, the balloon in the background. Now, see, that water slide looks really cool. And water slides are going to be an interesting thing to manage because we're not really managing people on a car anymore. You're going to have to worry about, like, G's and stuff that way. I feel like these are going to be really easy. Yeah, they're coaster cars that look like rollerblades, yeah. I feel like managing a water slide is going to be kind of easy, though. Like, it's either straight down, like this one right here, straight down and right out to the pool, or you just build a couple of twists with, like, a tunnel, and it's like, woo, and that's it. Or the tall drop tower, too. I wonder how complicated this will be to build. Like, essentially, this is just a giant fire escape, right? Like, it's just a huge stairwell all the way to the top, and then, like, some decoration around it. Doesn't seem too complicated to make. But, yeah. The water surface looks good, but yeah, underneath you can see clear all the way to the bottom of the pool. Kind of interesting. I like it, though. I like it a lot. On to some more flat rides here. That looks good. The regular old flat ride. Probably goes up and tilts a little bit. I like the lighting in the floor, though. This is really nice. I'm not sure if we can customize that in the new game, but it would be cool to do more emphasis on nighttime stuff. And that makes me interested and wonder what they would do for nighttime at the pool. Like, that's a little dangerous to be out in the water at nighttime. So maybe there'll be, like, different hours for the pool. But if there's a more emphasis on water, I wonder, like, what fireworks and stuff will look like that way. Here's more of the... oh, this is the lazy river, by the way. Nice! So we got pools, we got water slides, we got the big tube thing that I talked about with the half pipe. Then you got the lazy river, which is awesome. And it looks like people can be in inner tubes or also on, like, little rafts. That's cool. And then a little cabana there. Look at that. People chilling out in the shade. Well, kind of. And there's the new lifeguard role. So they'll be on patrol, and you'll have to hire and manage them too. What do we got over here? Chief Beef and Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Very nice. I love the look of this game. It's very, very beautiful. I think when the console edition came out too for Planet Coaster, a lot of people were very excited about that as well. And I was surprised to see how many people accepted the fact that it was a limited game because when Planet Coaster came out on consoles, you couldn't build as much stuff, but that's not kind of the game's fault. That's like based on consoles having limited memory versus a PC. You could only build so many things, but it was very pretty. You can see the lights around the pool inside. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Yep, right there. You can see the little lights there. That's cool. I'm hoping we could do something different about the texture too. It looks like this pretty blue tile, but it would be nice to. And this is all we're seeing the whole time. But it would be nice to change up the tile on the inside, like make it like a gray concrete or something other than blue tile. Hopefully this is all paintable. It looks nice blue, but oh, maybe you want to go green or something like that, or just make it like this tan color here. That kind of thing. I'm also wondering how the water system is going to work if you're building a lazy river. Like if you can make one filter point because the water's all flowing past a direction. It's not like a lake where it's kind of stagnant, but... and this looks good, too. That looks good. I'm so tempted, chat, and pulling the trigger and buying the rest of the Planet Coaster 1 DLC that I don't have yet. I think I have... You know what I don't have? I don't have the Back to the Future DLC. Rhodes? This guy does...
Rhodes?
You watch this guy every day.
Rhodes? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
He makes that reference 17 times and doesn't even own... Dude, this guy's a poser, dude. Yo, Jessica B, thank you very much for the 40 bits. Appreciate that over on Twitch. I am excited for this. Look at this. That looks really cool, that building. Oh, it's a station, actually, and it looks like a coaster, yeah. And, some of my favorite rides are these swinging ones for sure. Yeah, that one. That's like a different angle of the one we saw before. So yeah, first person mode, multiplayer, heavy asterisks, like not the multiplayer you think, but they're gonna say multiplayer. I don't think they'll market it that way on Steam. In fact, is the Steam store page even up for this game? Let's check and see if Planet Coaster 2 is even listed. Oh, it is. Planet Coaster now has a listing. There you go. All right, so Planet Coaster 2 does have a Steam store page. Everything's TBD. Everything's TBD. Here's some more information about it. Oh, ooh, they call it online co-op and cross-platform multiplayer. I don't know. Hold on, we should probably take a look at this. All right, I need to clarify this. So multiplayer. Let's see. We need to go back and lock this in. Hold on. Okay, so they're qualifying this as online co-op and cross-platform multiplayer, and I think they're getting away with saying that because, like what I said about how you can share a park, but I don't know how the hell that works. No more of that. No more of his snowmen. All right. So here's what they say about the multiplayer. So here's what multiplayer is qualified as. Share the ride, build with friends, jump in one at a time into a shared save. Well, the only one, well, that already was a feature then. You could, technically, with that logic, you could qualify Planet Coaster then as a multiplayer game. I don't know if they should be able to get away with that because this says single player, but there's nothing stopping me from building a park in Planet Coaster 1, uploading it to the Steam store page or the Steam workshop, and then having someone else download it, re-upload it, and then we just share the save back and forth. I wouldn't call that multiplayer. But here's what they say here. So here's the whole multiplayer part, right? So you can visit friends' parks. I mean, that's what you do when you download someone else's work. Build with friends. Jump in one at a time into a shared save to build a park with your friends or players around the world across platforms. So that's cool. Like, there's cross-platform. That's nice. Save your progress to allow your fellow thrill seekers to build upon your changes. You'd have to leave. There's no real-time. It's not real-time multiplayer. That I don't think they should. That should not be marketed that way. I think that's going to blow up in their face. People are going to be mad about that. I think they should take that off the store page and just clarify that they have a workshop support, like cross-platform workshop or something like that. It's not necessarily a mod. Planet Zoo was sort of MP. Could you do that in Planet Zoo? Anyway, it says upload your blue. Okay, so here's another thing. Like this is all old stuff, but this is what we want here. Like being able to build stuff. Then you can upload your blueprints. People can download it or full parks into the game. This is what they're qualifying as multiplayer here, where you can upload your full park and then someone can download it. I think what they're going to try to do is make it easier to do that. Like rather than people thinking that they're downloading a mod or having to go to the workshop, it'll be like maybe within the game. And then maybe you can go to like, multiplayer. What it should be is called like shared park or share like co-op builder. Something. It can't be called multiplayer, but they got to come up with something. But you should be able to click on that and then be able to download it through that rather than having to go out to the Steam store page. But everything will be available directly from the in-game menu or online at the Frontier Workshop. So hopefully this has Steam support and they don't do what they. I hope they don't play a City Skylines 2. Hopefully they don't play a City Skylines 2. Because City Skylines 2 turned its back on the Steam Workshop support, which was a horrible decision. And there should be the Steam Workshop always, and then there could be a second thing on top of that for consoles. Because, they wanted the same thing for City Skylines 2, where it's like, oh, we want the console players not to be excluded. All right, well, but the PC players shouldn't have to suffer because of that. You know what I mean? So here, it would be asinine if they were not to do that. But I think they're just talking in general terms because it's going to be on consoles too. But anyway, everything will be available directly from in-game menu or online on the Frontier Workshop. And then you can explore parks built by other coaster managers in first person. That's cool. So now you can kind of tour it as a guest and walk around a bit, experience their coasters, rides, slides, and pools, and get soaked in the fun. So that's cool. So you can go swimming and you can do all that stuff. So really nice to be able to go to somebody's park, explore it a little bit, and then come back. but I still feel like you should be able to download that. Because technically I've played multiplayer in Planet Coaster 1 then, because Uthris has allowed us to download one of his parks. We took a tour around his park, and, you know, I guess I could have put down a tree and then said, oh, it's multiplayer now. 2 people worked on this park, so it's multiplayer. So I don't think that shared management would be a better name than multiplayer. I think that that's a good term, yes. Yes. Because here it says share the ride, but then it says build with friends. So it's like, oh, multiplayer. It's got to be multiplayer. But then it says jump in one at a time into a shared save. So you're right. The word shared should be here, but it should be called shared management or shared building, not multiplayer. Because multiplayer just kind of makes you think that multiple people will be in that save. Like in Parkitect, it's real time. If somebody clicks and puts down a tree, everybody sees it. So, yeah. So there's a few asterisks here, and I think they're going to... I don't think they're trying to get away with it, but I don't think multiplayer is the right term, and I think a few people are going to get frustrated and misled by that. So note that Planet Coaster 2 is not a multiplayer game, but it is. But then you could have said that about Planet Zoo by uploading something to the Steam Workshop. Like in Planet Zoo, does it say that at all? No, it doesn't. So yeah, so you could have definitely uploaded a zoo from Planet Zoo to the workshop, and then had your friend build a giraffe enclosure, and then be like, oh, 2 people worked on the park multiplayer now. Like, what? That's like me sneezing on the Mona Lisa and being like, yeah, I helped. Oh my god, I gotta get some of these. Steam sale's coming to an end soon, so yeah. All right, well, I think it's time we play some Planet Coaster now in anticipation of Planet Coaster 2. Very excited. A lot of hype and excitement. Yeah, I like it. You love Planet Coaster 1? Me too. I think it's an outstanding experience. I mean, I can't believe that this game came out in 2016. I can't believe that. 2016 feels like 20 years ago, even though it's not even 10. But, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. So let me, I think I'm going to make a couple quick purchases here on the Steam store page. And we'll talk more about Planet Coaster 2 today. We're going to play some Parkitect today, and I want to talk more about Planet Coaster 2, because I'm very excited. And I really wanted this to be true live multiplayer, but it is not. So just give me a minute then to make a little purchase here. Let's see. Let's put on some good music for the chatty chatters. Let's go with some ride music. There we go. That'll do. All right. I'm getting out the old wallet. Getting on that last of the Steam sale. I got to get some of those DLCs for Planet Zoo as well. Planet Zoo is a great game. It's so cool that we actually can like work on enclosures for animals that way. Very cool. What the hell is this? Hold on. I was a Planet Coaster subscription pass. Came out in 2022. This is for the old game. For $24.99, you could... Whoa, what the hell is this? I didn't know Steam did this. Automatic subscriptions to DLCs? Gross. They better not try that with the new game. So for $24.99... Wait, wouldn't that... What the hell? That's horrible. What is this? What the hell is this? You could probably end up buying all of the DLCs for less than this. Why the hell wouldn't you want to just, like, buy it? This is a subscription to DLCs, and then if you turn that off, you don't get that anymore? That's horrible. No wonder there's only 2 reviews on this. This came out 2 years ago. It's great. And then the other review's been, like, deleted or whatever. Maybe somebody changed their mind. Yeah, technically this is a pay forever thing. This year, somebody probably bought this For $24.99, I forgot about it. And every 6 months, every year they're giving these people $50. $50? You could buy all the DLCs on Steam on a Steam sale for $50. It's at least with Cities, it's worth it. Oh, for City Skylines 2, you can do that as well. So you're telling me Paradox and Frontier both have a subscription service where you can get their DLCs by pay? No, I don't mind doing a season pass because then you kind of get those things. But having to continuously pay every certain months to get access to something, and then when you stop paying, you lose it. You'd rather just buy the thing. Also, at this point, this should be discontinued because they're working on a new game. Like development of Planet Coaster 1 has stopped. That's horrible. Never do any of this. Like, if a new DLC is like $19.99 for Planet Coaster 2, and then they have this like DLC subscription for $4.99, I guess you could do it to try the DLC before you buy it, and then refund the $4.99 and get the $19.99. But I don't know. I don't like that. That's not a good move, man. There should not be a subscription service to a DLC. I mean, technically, it's already kind of a subscription service anyway, right? Anyway, hold on. I'm going to add some stuff to my cart here and finish up my Steam sales for the year. So I'm going to buy the Back to the Future ride. Hearts of Iron has subscription for their DLCs, $8 per month. I don't know, man. I don't know. The subscription forces you to buy the DLC. Genius move. Well, I don't know, because you're only renting. Oh yeah, I guess because if you like, yeah, you buy the subscription to try it, and then if you get annoyed with the subscription thing, then you buy it again. Oh, that's genius. Oh, that's evil genius right there. That's what Evil Genius 3 needs to be. Is you're just a game publisher. Alright, hold on. I'm just buying some stuff here. Gotta figure out what DLCs I didn't own. I didn't have the Spooky Pack, the Monsters Pack. I don't think I want to make a Scary Park, but whatever, it's $2. No, it's $1.49. Jeez. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm buying in a second. I'm just getting DLCs for Planet Coaster 1, the ones that I didn't own. It was kind of like the scary ones. Alright, so I'm getting the Ghostbusters Pack, the... I'm going to have all the DLCs now. I'm getting the Spooky Pack, the Back to the Future Pack, the Knight Rider Pack, and the Monsters Pack. Ooh, yeah, Evil Genius 3, yeah. It'll be a subscription service as well. Yeah, beautiful. Genius. Okay, so I'm buying the Spooky Pack, the Monsters Pack, the Planet Coaster Knight Rider Pack, the Back to the Future Pack, and the Ghostbusters Pack. For like $20. The most of that is the Ghostbusters one at $7 damn bucks. Although I would argue the Ghostbusters one's not really the Ghostbusters one's not really like scary. You could do that at any time. You could make that like Universal Studios type thing. Ghostbusters pack's a lot of fun. All right. Well, I'm pulling the trigger on these. Hold on. I just got to put in the old credit card info. Oh, I lost my number. Chat, can I have yours? Just kidding. All right, let's install the content. Cool. All right. Well, if you guys missed it, if you're just tuning in, we're going to be playing Planet Coaster 1 now. Planet Coaster 2 was just announced. It's going to have quote-unquote multiplayer. It doesn't really, but there's going to be a few things I think Frontier Developments is going to get in trouble on for trying to do that. They're going to try a subscription service type thing, I think, because that seems like that's what a publisher would try to push. And then also, it looks beautiful. We got water slides confirmed, pools confirmed, lots and lots of new stuff. So it's going to be a full price game, but it seems like it's going to be the first game plus more, plus it feels like a few DLCs. So maybe it'll actually be worth it and gets everybody hyped again for a really good game. Let's watch the trailer for Planet Coaster 2 one more time, and then we'll jump in to Planet Coaster 1.
Then again.
When I walk outside with my head in the clouds, everywhere I go, I keep singing out. Good day. I'm gonna sing all my blues away. Everything's alright when I got you by my side. It's gonna be a good day. Sing it. Everything's alright when I got you by my side. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah. All right. This is also coming to consoles too. One thing I wanted to check real quick was the submarine. Oh yeah, you can see them put rocks in the middle of the platform too. That's cool. So those will go around with the teacups. So that's neat. Yeah, a lot more customization options. All right. No pricing yet. No actual release date yet. They do say online co-op and cross-platform multiplayer. I think there needs to be an asterisk there, although maybe there's not another option for that. They consider this to be a city builder and god game. That's interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, god game makes me think of Black and White, which I guess you could always grab somebody and throw them in a pool and drown them if you wanted to. There's always that option. All right, let's play some Planet Coaster, y'all. It's been a long time since we played this game. I've been wanting to come back to it, and now we're finally getting locked in. And we're going to play a lot of Planet Coaster in anticipation of 2, because it's just fun to get excited about old good games again as you wait for hopefully new good games. We'll see. Hello? Where's the game? There we go. All right. So I'm just going to put a plea out there. Please, Frontier, no shenanigans with subscriptions. No day one DLC. No year one pass. Please just make regular multiplayer so there's no shenanigans about what multiplayer means. Please be good. Please be optimized. Please have lots of campaign stuff. And please be well received by the community. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. Okay, cool. All right. Let's build a new park. I don't even know what we were doing last time. I think we're going to have to start fresh. There's a career mode. We could do that. What's this new? Volpe makes great sodas, but he isn't as great at building theme parks. Can you help him out? Wait, these are the campaigns? Wait, isn't there like an actual real campaign mode? Oh, there's the ghost bussin'. Oh, it has its own little pack for it. Cool. Oh. Shit. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, that's DMCAville. Nope. That's a hell no. All right, gonna have to return that one right away. F that DLC right in the A. Nope. Nope. No bussin'. Not gonna be doing no bussin' there. Gonna be bussin' by Disney lawyers. Don't worry, they own that. They don't? No, they do. They just bought it. Nope. The hell no. Alright, well that was fun while the 1 second that lasted. Hey, what are some of my parks? Planet Fun Zone. Ooh, hey, let's go back and tour one of our old parks. You're so excited for Planet Coaster 2? Good. Glad to hear it. We're going to go back to one of our old parks and see what it looks like. And then maybe we'll go play some campaign. Was that back in 22? Ooh. By the way, this is like the culmination of like 7 streams. Oh yeah, I remember this. I was selling NF trees in this game. I think we named some trees after some people. Yep. Yep, we were naming trees after people. Echo 1, Victor. We got Tan here. Etsy Willem's tree. Yep. Grandma Pancakes, I think. Oh yeah, the NF trees. Yep. Genius. Absolute genius. You remember this park? Me too. Actually really pretty. You know what's funny is it looks so small. It's like, oh, I didn't do anything here. Actually, like a fourth of the map is filled up. Here's the map limits, by the way, of the first game. So I wonder if in 2 we'll get a way bigger park. Because I feel like aren't the zoos in Planet Zoo way bigger than this? Like, actually, this is kind of small. And arguably, I think it's easier in Planet Coaster to transport people around your park than in Planet Zoo. Like, I feel like the train and like cable cars and stuff like that, they're way easier. Most parks actually suffering in the money. Uh-oh. Oh, here's, oh yeah, power moves. Chat loves some power moves. Oh, log flume. What the hell was I thinking? Oh, we built the flume, but I was probably going to hide this in like a mountain or something like that. I think we should start fresh though, but this is really nice. Oh, there's like a little shallow little pond over here. This is peaceful. Oh, this is great. Oh, people love this ride. People loving this ride. Alright, that's cool, man. Okay, let's go start a new park, though. And maybe we'll do a campaign park or something. Just for a little warm-up before we, you know, take off the training wheels a little bit and get back into the full thing. I think we'll start fresh for excitement of Planet Coaster 2. Okay, let's try career mode, and then we'll do... Oh, these are all different campaigns, I think. Oh, it's a 3-part campaign. Okay. Chief Beef's Raceway. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize this game had that much content, dude. Look at that. Some of this could be DLCs too, but... Gulpy's Island Paradise. This says new, so I don't... Oh, let's do this one, because it says new. This is the newest thing to the game, I guess. Will Parkitect be jealous? Hell no, I'll be playing Parkitect today. Because I got excitement for Planet Coaster as well. Not like I'm still going to have excitement all day today. Gulpy's Island Paradise. Gulpy wants to turn his remote beachfront into a theme park. Oh, beachfront. They're alluding to the new game. But he has no idea how to go about it. Can you help? It's going to take skillful management and a full staff roster to keep everything running smoothly. Cool. This is like Jurassic Park? Wait, this is like Jurassic Park. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. Where does that go? Bro, that's like the coolest part. Wait, is this the entrance? Dude, this is cool. Could you imagine if we got a pirate city builder like Manor Lords? Where it was like all organic and you could like build on the islands and stuff? That's cool. It always takes me right out of the game when you zoom out and you notice you're in the middle of like Nevada or something like that. But then you're like, oh wait, no, now I'm in the Caribbean. Anyway. Where are people coming in at? Over here it looks like maybe. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, a food court area. Sweet. Picnic tables, awesome. Alright, let's get our objectives locked in. Attract 500 guests, achieve a park value of 15,000, employ 5 vendors, have no staff member leave for 2 months. Okay, so let's hire some staff. That's easy, day one. Also, playing this multiplayer, if Planet Coaster 2 had live multiplayer, it'd be so nice to be able to have other people managing the staff and stuff too. Whenever we play with like Ingrid Morgan and others, they're always so good at like making sure the staff have training and doing all that kind of stuff too. So the park was already built. This is a scenario, so it starts with like a park kind of started, but then you're supposed to improve upon it and build on it even more. Yeah, we played Republic of Pirates videos around the channel. But that is more like Anno or Banished, where it's a grid-based. I was talking about more like the freedom of Manor Lords, where you can kind of build it like a little less unrestricted. Okay, let's get some rides down. It's a sweet spot for a ride. Oh, is it flooded? No, is it sand? Yeah. Ooh, that's cool. Like a bearded skull. Hell yeah. That's cool. Green beard. Now let's try some of our new rides. What do we got? Should we get in? We need kind of a thrill ride. Okay, something with high throughput, where a lot of people can ride it. One of these will probably be good. Oh yeah, something like that. Ooh, wait a minute. That would probably be best. Quicksand run. It does look like quicksand. Alright, let's plop this down over here. How do we rotate stuff? Rotate with Z plus mouse move. Okay, got it. And we should change the painting of this, but we'll start with this one. I need a good name for this ride, chat. It's like a tall tower next to a skull with a beard. What do we got? Give me some good names. Skullbeard? Skullbeard's Drop? Something like that? Skullbeard is a sweet name. Let's go with that. Plop down the entrance. Dead Man's Tall Tale. Damn, that's good. Chat's got good names already. And then I want to... Oh, good, it already painted it. Perfect. And then what are we doing for park paths? Looks like they're going with like a lot of dirt and sand. A drop of green. Fear the beard. Where's our path tool? By the way, one of my biggest... The thing that I do not like about these games at all, and needs serious improvement, is the pathing system. I cannot tell you how stressed out I get in Planet Zoo and in Planet Coaster trying to make pathways where... Especially if you're trying to go on any sort of like slope or through a mountain, forget it. Unless the ground is completely flat, it always ruins everything I always build around the paths. Like, I can never... It's such a struggle for me. And it shouldn't be a struggle, but it always is. Do we go with hardwood here, maybe? I guess that's another good thing about the DLCs is I get different decorations and stuff. Let's maybe go with a cobblestone. We're kind of near the Skull Mountain kind of thing. Yeah, I can put torches along the path. Maybe we can make like a tunnel here or something. You hope they address that for Planet Coaster 2? Yeah, so do I. It feels really weird to be playing this game again. Like, it feels like I'm playing Planet Zoo, because I played so much of that. And, like, neglected Planet Coaster for so long. No, I'm gonna build the path a little closer. Drop the anchor? Oh my god, that's great. Deadly Skull Drop. Let me, where's the free mode? Turn off angle snapping. I'll try to build it like right up against the thing. I find that weird how it has two fences here when that could have just been the fence. Walk the plank. Also, I could probably... You know what'd be nice, too, is removing these controls with width and length of the path. It'd be cool if it were just like City Skylines, where you just click, and then you can click the node things. And you know how it works in that game, where you can just, like... You just kind of click the points and it kind of just bends the road as you build it. Here it's like, it's so pre-planned. And honestly, this game's from 2016 and they basically were developing the first game while they were working on City Skylines. Not that they were worked on by the same people, I just mean both games were like around the same time. Is that too normal of a pathway, maybe? Okay, we gotta get a little twisty-turny here. Also, I need to remove this day-night cycle. By the way, love Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo for removing, like, the day-night cycle kind of thing. Like, you can just set it to whatever you want. Yeah, we'll put rocks and stuff here. It'll look good. Alright, let's get this bad boy opened up. Yay. Let's plop down some rocks, make it look nice. Forgot how good the music was in this game, too. Just chill. Let's call this one, There we go. We need to paint it a little bit, right? We got to add some paint. Got to look cool. Go maybe with yellow. Where's the blue coming from? Oh, I see. In the new game, we'll also be able to build stuff like in these areas too, so that's cool. Volume Rising Raptor. Now we need something piratey. Ooh, look at all the people coming into the... Oh, they're gonna love this. There we go. The Ballad of whatever. Oh, look at this. Are we charging for this? $6.50? Let's do $7. Okay, well that's good. A lot of people are already coming in. Let's change the time to high noon, y'all. There we go. I always appreciated too in this game how people show a little bit of hustle when it comes to getting on the ride, you know? I always thought that was kind of unrealistic, but when I went to a theme park recently, like everybody under 25 is just like the moment they get through that, especially the kids, I mean, they're just right on that ride immediately. All right, maybe before we start decorating, we only got $2,000. Maybe we should build another ride. Yeah, there's a little formula to like figure out the price. Right, I think it's also the same in like Parkitect and whatnot to do the math, but it's all good. We'll just play it by ear. See if we can beat this scenario today. I can't believe how many scenarios are in this game. I like doing the free park, but maybe I should try the scenarios because I always thought they were kind of a bit meh, but nah. Let's embrace the greatness. Plus, I just bought all the DLCs. So I should probably play them, you know, and not add another one to the Steam pile, graveyard of unplayed games and DLCs. Oh, we could definitely put down a new shop here. Is that going to remove those boards if I put that there? What do we got? Gulpy and Gulpy. Great. Well, we should probably get some food going and research and stuff. How do we do the custom stand? And by the way, imagine for the first like couple of months when the new game comes out, all the cool like shops and stalls people are going to build. It's going to look amazing. Where do you find custom stuff? And the game has hotels too. Yep. I wonder how it's going to work in the new game. Oh, there it is, custom right there. Let's do a custom restaurant. Oh, custom. Oh, I guess we got to pick a food type. What do we have unlocked? All of them? Oh, there's vending machines. Chow mein. Let's do chief beef. I'm assuming it's just burgers. But I can't like pop that in there. It's just drinks. Nobody wants just drinks, bruh. Is this the entrance? Ah. Oh, it's the back of the staff room, I think. Edit building. Okay, there we go. We can remove the boards that way. Build the whirly rig? Yeah. I'm gonna get some food down because we're kind of low on money. This music's great. Alright, chief beef. Can you squeeze in there now, pal? I don't know if this will work. I've always loved that. Beef, beef. Oh, it's clipping through. It's clipping. I gotta move it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Cool. I always forgot how they did the little Simlish stuff in this game too, where it's like hoobity hibbidoo. Like everybody kind of talks like that. Okay, see, this is the thing that is horrible about this game. That pathing crap. Like, bro, just, you know, make a like a square or whatever. Like doing it like that, just absolutely infuriated. I cannot tell you how much this is bad. Okay, at least we have food now. That teen will come back. Minnesota State Fair will have deep fried ranch dressing this year. God, how gross and unhealthy can we get is what that's become. How does that look? I think that looks good, right? I think that's all right. I think we should hire a couple more staff members, though, to make sure some of them can take breaks. There comes that vendor now, but I'm going to just hire 2 more. How do you even deep fry a sauce? I don't know. I mean, it's in a powder form, too. You'd like to see a weather option and see what rides do when the weather hits. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, don't they shut down? I know in Architect, if it rains, some of the rides will shut down and people will go buy umbrellas. Does Planet Coaster have rain where it shuts down the coasters? I thought it did. All right, we need another food thing. What's Dune Delights? Is that literally from Dune? Or is that what is that? Are those pancakes? What the hell? Is that falafel or what? Looks like kebab over there. Tacos? Well, I guess it kind of fits in the whole warm climate thing. Oh, wait, there's Burrito Bonanza there. Domain. Etco Containment Unit Standalone. Get out of here, Ghostbusters. I would have gone and played the Ghostbusters DLC, but I don't want to get busted. Alright, let's do... And I can't wait now. What I'm really happy about is, like, some of my favorite creators to watch, like Uthris and the Lady Designer and Silverrot, and many others will jump back into Planet Coaster. They're going to jump back in, and so many people now are going to be playing Planet Coaster again, Planet Zoo, maybe going back to Roller Coaster Tycoon. I mean, the hype and excitement is great, and I hope people go back to all the other games too. Elliot, thank you very much for the Tier 2 Twitch sub. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. Ghostbuster 1 you can't do because of the copyright music? Maybe. I could probably turn it off. There might even be a streamer mode or something for that. Maybe. Oh, mute licensed music. Boom. Alright, so now we can play it. There you go. So yeah, problem solved. Thanks, devs, for putting that in. I don't think we've heard any licensed music so far, except for the Ghostbusters one, but whatever. I'm totally down. Man, I love it when we get new game announcements. I got so excited about the City Skylines 2 updates recently too. The game still has a way to go, but I'm so happy to see like Frontier kind of learning their lessons a little bit. Not Frontier, I mean Paradox, and having to kind of like step back a little bit and like do what they're supposed to do, what we expect of them. Not, you know, they can't really dupe us and trick us, you know, that they don't fall for that subscription crap, you know. We'll talk about that later. Let's get some positive vibes out there. The world's got enough shenanigans going on. Let's not add to it, damn it. Yo, good morning. I love you all. Greatest gaming community in the world. Y'all rock. Thank you very much, Josh. Thanks for the 15 months. Hell yeah. Let's get some Dino Nuggets, some coffee mugs in. Let's go. Let's be a force for positivity. Let's go. You love my stuff? Well, thank you. I love making it, so thanks for being a part of it. Whoa, that is a hell of a line. I was not expecting that. We need more rides. That's probably why everybody's in line there. I think we're going to have to take out a loan. What do we got? 10K? Oh, we already have a loan? Ooh. We already started with a loan. That's bad. That's bad. Do we have any other rides? I think we've only built one ride. And like a couple of burger joints. Oh boy. We need level 2 tacos, I agree. Can you make it go when the ride is full like in Roller Coaster Tycoon? I mean, this ride's always going to be full. Now we're going to need some more rides. There's really nothing I can do without taking out another loan. I hate to do it, but... Oh, look at that. 20% interest on every loan type. That's brutality. 5,000, 2,000, 1,000, 20,000, and we have the 10. Well, let's do this. Let's take out a 20, repay the 10. Now we got about 11,000. That's more manageable. All right, let's build another ride. We just got to get some flat rides up and we'll be all right. Yeah, 20% interest on all loans. Like, holy hell. That's bad. Very bad. All right, we need more high throughput rides. I'd do a coaster, but we need other stuff. Oh, maybe this would be good too. Oh, drop towers always perform well. Always these things. And we plop it right over here. Casa Bonita, yeah. A restaurant with rides, yeah. Okay, we gotta work on that. That's gotta be the entrance there. Okay, let's build a... Oh, this is... Oh, look at this. They're asking for us to build a coaster here. Look at that. They're totally telling me, build a coaster here, pal. That's totally a station. So if we're going to build a coaster there, I'm going to put the tower here then and try to build over on this side. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Oh, we could put like all these loops. We could have it go around the tower. When we get some money. When we get some money. Yeah. More food than rides. Well, it's like Coca-Cola trying to make a park. Like they set up the soda stands and then it's like, okay, what do we do now? Like leave this to the experts, pal. Okay, let's put this above a little bit. 90% food, 10% rides. There's got to be a way to actually get a ton amount of you build a carousel and then tons of food and make more money from the food than you would the carousel. I'm kind of conflicted about putting this here actually. I don't. Maybe we could put it here across from it. Let's do that. Let's clean up this area and put that there. Let's do it. Clean up this crap. Damn teenagers were out here having their bonfire. Smoking their wacky tobacco. Their devil's lettuce. Oh, there's two versions of this ride. So there's this one, the Rising Raptor. That's me. And then there's the Golden Eagle. Golden Eagle's a little more expensive. Anyway, these drop rides are simple and easy. Like clicking that follow button and subscribing today. Make it 90 degrees of this path. Is that trash there? No, it's a little lantern. Alright, that'll be good. And then let's place the entrance. We'll paint it too. Azura, thank you very much for the 16 months as a member. Thank you for the support. Cool. And this one will go with like a boardwalk. Yeah. Okay, so lesson learned from the last time. We didn't have a big enough queue. But also, I guess people only had one ride option, so it's not like they had anywhere else to go. In this game, you can build fast passes too, can't you? There's like a... I think for the coasters, we could build like a fast pass section, which is like... Wow. How do I, connect a little exit here? Yeah, like a priority pass, yep. It begins. The pathing nightmare of Planet Coaster. Here we go. Oh, info booths are where they can purchase those? Okay. I really don't want to put the exit out there. How do I switch exits? Well, let's charge 15 bucks for that. We'll paint it later. Maintenance, overview. Operations? Oh, there it is. Enable priority pass. You could do that for the thrill rides, too. There it is. Alright, you could do that for the thrill rides. I thought that was only coasters that could do that. That's... Oh, boy. Alright, we'll put it there. Oh, that's kind of cool, that sandstone color. Yeah, I don't want the exit coming straight out. I want it to the side, but whatever. Okay, let's open it up. We need money. Oh, we need another name. This other one's called Anchor Drop. Drop the Anchor is that one. What's this one? What do we call this one? Tall ships? The mast? What do we make it? Let's make it a... Let's go with like a red and yellow color. Avasti Mast. The Crow's Nest. Shiver Thy Timber. This game's got to have that, the ride, right? The swinging ship ride. I think is what it's called. Swinging ship. Mastfall might work. Ooh. I wonder how the queue's going to work with the new water slides. Well, it looked like, for water slides are all up in the air, so it looks like a lot of them are going to be like fire escapes. So going back to Planet Coaster 2, from what we saw on some of those images, it looks like, you're just going to make a spiraling staircase. So I guess depending on how... You're going to have to build the whole ride based on the top of the queue. You got to first figure out, you want like the 100-meter drop. You go 100 meters up, then you got to build your stairwell all the way down. Then you got to build your path from the bottom of those stairs to wherever you want it to connect. But that's interesting because that ride's not going to have an exit. They just go down the water slide into the pool. So the whole pool will be the exit. That's the thing. Alright. We're charging 15 bucks for that one. Oh, there we go. Now the lines are starting to clean up a little bit. Alright, it's working. It's working, boys. It's working. We're good. We're good. Skull Diver. Oh, you know what we're going to call this one? The High Seas. There we go. Let's go with that. Yar. So I got to add some more decorations to these queues, but first we got to make some money. You just joined. What's the rumors about? The rumors are Planet Coaster 2 is coming. I knew about it for a little bit. I had to mislead chat a little bit. Some of you kind of predicted it, so I was like, "No, guys, I think they're going to make a Planet Zoo 2. I don't think it'll be Planet Coaster 2." But it's true. I honestly did believe they would make a Planet Zoo before they made a Planet Coaster. And I'm glad I was not right on that. Look at these hot springs. It looks nice. That looks cool. All right, we got 2 flat rides now. Maybe we should do I think we should do a third one. Weisshorn. Insanity. Let's get that big flip and dip out. Do they have the big flip and dip? They got the loop-de-loop out. Oh, I also love the DLC that added, like, kind of more carnival rides and smaller scale rides. That's cool because it's like, it bridges the gap between, like, kids and families wanting to go on some rides, too. Always the cool, intense rides are awesome, but that's kind of a tight spot right there to put that in. You like both, but Coaster's your favorite? Oh, for Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo kind of thing? I like both as well. I think I like Planet Coaster a little more than Planet Zoo for sure, but I think Planet Zoo's a little more... It's a smart game. It's a really neat game. Because it's just like Jurassic World Evolution and Planet Zoo are kind of the same, where you got to worry about the needs of the animals and taking care of them. And that's kind of neat, actually, in its own way. It really works. Got a spot here we could build a big O ride. That's different than the one we just dropped. Hurricane, that's always a classic. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Wow, that's like as big as our park. Wow. You prefer more focus on the business management than the games offer? Oh, really? Yeah, I guess there's only so much you can do for the marketing and the management of the park. Oh, we got some water rides here. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, we got the Boom Boat, Panic at the Parking Lot. What the hell? And Whitewater. Are those prefabs? Oh, those are. Could we get in a Bloom? We could. Or like a little steamboat, but those would be kind of eh. We got to do a coaster. We got to save this whole area up here for a coaster for sure. We need another flat ride though. I got to get some. I got to pay the bills. Got to pay some bills. What is this? Horror what now? Horror Heights. Put a couple small rides in here. I always remember this one being super popular, this one. Around the World. Some old classic carnival rides. We could definitely put something here. It would be cool to do a coaster over here as well. We got this whole bay to... Oh, that'd be great. We could put a suspended coaster or something over here. Alright, I think we're locked in, chat. With some good ideas. Let's do thrill ride, sort to thrill ride. Let's do... We got Centrum. We'd have to do 2 rides here. That one's always good, but low throughput on that. We need something for money. I don't want to go with any more towers. We got to go something flat. Although this is good. Hello, Winder TV. Hello. Yeah, Planet Coaster 2 was just announced, so we're playing Planet Coaster 1. I thought I'd be playing something else this morning. I really wanted to play more of the Crust, but I don't know, man. Roller Coaster Tycoon was probably even more than... I played SimCity first, but Roller Coaster Tycoon made me focus more on like loans and budgets than SimCity did. And it's because I got a little older before I played Roller Coaster Tycoon, just a little bit. But, man, Planet Coaster and City Skylines really like brought that to the high levels. But, You know, Planet Coaster wouldn't be here without Roller Coaster Tycoon. And same with SimCity and City Skylines. Hey, what's up, Vamps? Welcome aboard. Any Zombieland Tycoon where you're building a zombie park for survivors? Oh, interesting. I'm sure somebody made that scenario. Yeah, we gotta focus on money first. Right here, right here, right here. That's it, right there. That's it, okay. And then let's put our entrance there. Exit can be right over here. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. You know, one thing I never do enough in this game and also in Parkitect is waiting for nighttime and putting down all the lights and stuff like that. We've already been building a park on 4th of July. Me and the whole goof troop started a park in Parkitect. And I'm kind of already feeling like restarting and doing something new with them. You'd ride this ride? Excellent. I'd ride this ride too. I don't know if I've ever been on one like this before. It'd be cool Frontier partnered with Disney for Planet Coaster 2. That's interesting. I would like to see some rides that Disney's got. Litigation, the experience. Let's go with a little asphalt path here. Roller Coaster Tycoon games are so good. They were, yeah. I mean, they still are. You could still pick them up. There's like Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic and stuff, but who doesn't love themselves some Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know? It'll never not be like one of the greatest games of all time. It's really good because like when a game inspires a ton of other games that are even better than that, it's like the inventor of the wheel should be credited just as much as those who improve it. Like, for example, again, City Skylines and SimCity. Although, there's nothing more I would love than for somebody to acquire the rights to SimCity and actually make like a good SimCity again. I would love that. Just crap right in EA's face, make an actual good city builder. You know what I bought this morning too, by the way, is SimCity 4 again. Like, I have SimCity 4 on CD, but I don't want to have to go through the steps of getting it to work with like a modern operating system. So I just bought it like on Steam. I think I had it on EA Play or something like that, which was with Game Pass, but anyway, now I got it on Steam, and some of the SimCity 4 looks so damn good. Some of the best cities I've seen in City Skylines look like a heavily modded SimCity 4, and I don't know why. Yeah. Soviet Republic, that's a great game. I love that game too. Great builder. We got to go back to that one too. Great game. Let's do a little decoration. We've earned it. What were all the things you bought for the Steam sale? Well, I just bought like 5 DLCs for Planet Coaster. And then I bought SimCity 4. And I got some other DLCs for games that, I don't know, it was a big list. There was just some DLCs that had been out for a while for games that I haven't gotten around to just yet. Soon, chat. Soon. Oh, you gotta make SimCity 4 run on one core. Yeah, that makes sense. I had that problem with World in Conflict as well. Alright, so now we get to decorate a little bit. Got to put in a little decor. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Oh, you didn't really like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 when it went 3D? I think that was probably a good move for them to try to diversify a bit more. But, yeah, it's a shame with what Atari did to... man... There needs to be some actual lawsuits. Like when you're given a gift, like Sim City and Roller Coaster Tycoon, and you can't, and you ruin a sequel, like literally ruin art. Your company is liquidated. Your company's be liquidated. No argument. You're gone. All right, we gotta name this one too. We also have $6,000 in the bank. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Okay. Davy Jones. Davy Jones Looper. Let's call it Davy Jones Looper. I'm getting news on my my email about Planet Coaster Tuesday. I mean, yeah. Neat. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. All right, we're making some money here. I think we're making some money. Making a little bit of jingle jangle. You want the pirate to come out of the... Oh, the kraken to come out of the ground, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Man, I can't believe this game looks so nice. I like the design of the people too. I like how they went kind of for like a semi-realistic, little goofy, little goofy. They're not like, you know, I don't know. It's just like these seem like real people because they're all very different, but like in an oh, that's what it is. These people are like the Incredibles. Yeah. If you were watching the Incredibles, this is how they look. Oh, ma'am. Oh, we don't have a bathroom. Oh, she's going on that ride and she needs to use the bathroom? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What do we got for a toilet? Now we'll go with this one. Maybe we could put a toilet over here? That's a good spot for one, I think. We're gonna have a lot of people over here once we build that, once we build the coaster. Oh, there they go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, that was good. It was good we built that. Yep, we're gonna need another one, actually. Oh, yeah. Yo, Percy, thanks for the Raptor Egg membership. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome to all the Planet Coaster 2 hype. Just to remind everybody, we're playing the first game, talking about and getting excited for the second, but really cool stuff. I love how the toilets have a skull and crossbone. Yar. I think we could squeeze a toilet in here, maybe. The hardest and most enjoyable part of this game is, and Planet Zoo and any of these games is, Parkitect included, is trying to fit everything in so there's like no empty or blank space. You want to fill that canvas, but you also don't want it to be too crowded. You know, not every area needs to have a bush or a tree or an asset somewhere. Look at that, it worked out. I bent the path a little bit and it goes around the bathroom. Look at that. And it fits. It's like theming for the rides. That's awesome. What's the good news? Good news is Planet Coaster 2 has been announced today and it's coming out. It's got water parks, it's got water rides, pools. And it does have the name Coaster in it, so you can only imagine that there's going to be more coasters. Yeah. Oh, I got to check too. There we go. Okay, I just needed to check. It's big news day. It's a big news day. Our news team is newsing me about news. Almost like I planned it. Yes, all according to my, you know, a lot of you guys don't know, but I'm also Silverot at the same time. My secret identity. Mediocre YouTuber by day, good creator by mid-afternoon. I don't want to say nighttime because that's past my bedtime, but... Yeah. You know, we should probably put some shops and stuff here, too. There's got to be some themed shops for piracy, right? Yahar? Let's do a... Oh, some of these are locked. What do we got blueprint that's not locked? Large pirate entrance. Well, we already got one of those. Western, no. Could I filter to pirate theme? Ah, here we go. Main game, I guess? Oh, here we go. Oh, those are the toilets. Got all these Western stuff. You can hire Pirate Lockjaw to entertain your guests. Good idea, let's do that. Did I ever play Roller Coaster Tycoon World? I think I did? I don't remember. I think I did, yeah. Because, you know, I played it and I was like, oh man, I hope this isn't bad. And then I played it and it wasn't great, but I had already made the video, so I just put it out and I was like, yeah, here it is. This is what it is. Oh boy. Because I think they knew Roller Coaster Tycoon World was coming out before either, I think it was before Planet Coaster came out. And they tried to release it ahead of time. There was one cool thing that they did. There was one cool thing that they did for like coaster building, and that was about it. And what was the other thing? Oh, and then there was that other coaster game that came out. What's that other one that came out now recently? It's kind of like it was kind of like the lighthearted one, like Theme Park back in the day. Some of those more weird ones. I don't really like the ones that are not so realistic, or at least attempt to do that. I forget the name. Park Beyond, I think it is. Yeah, Park Beyond. Josh, thank you very much for the $2. Well, carry on. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. And thanks for everybody liking your comment, too. That's very nice of you. We got to delete this. Let's get rid of this. Oh, apparently we have toilets on both sides, but let's go ahead and edit this building. Get rid of that and that. There we go. And we'll just dupe a wall. Rotate. And we'll pretend that didn't happen. And we'll do that on the other side, too. Well, let's hire that pirate guy. Then we'll do the other bathroom. What's up, Nate? Nate Too Tall. Wow, look at these lines, man. All right. We're gonna have to build some coasters. Man, people really need to use that restroom. Yar. Cool. No Limits 2 is very good, but it's very limited. Oh, really? Oh, there are some, like, realistic coaster makers out there, aren't there? Like, that really have, like, take into account, like, G-forces and material costs and stuff. They're almost like actual, like, software to make coasters. Contractville? Yeah, we'll be playing that some more. Damn, I need another good throughput ride here. Or maybe we go for that coaster, but a coaster I think is going to cost more than 4K. Well, we got power moves. That's a little too big for that spot, though. Yeah, a little too big. What's the problem here? Intersecting terrain. Oh, it's below the... Okay. You know it'll be expensive. You've seen the coaster I build. Yeah, I know. Hey, but that one I made in Parkitect's probably... The one I made recently in Parkitect, that steel coaster, was probably my greatest achievement of all time. Like, I feel so good about that coaster. Hey, we need these coasters to make us some money, baby. Or these thrill rides. There's a lot of people in lines. A lot of people are in this park. We got lucky with that. Be kind of cool to make a flume that goes around this way. Oh, there's another spot. Oh, this would be good for a coaster as well. All that open space right there. Yeah, I got that coaster the way I wanted it, but that's the thing too, is that a lot of the things in these games should not be like settling. Well, let me take that back. In City Skylines and in Planet Coaster and all these other building games where money's an issue, you can always build it temporarily to try to get money coming in, but then always go back to change things. You should always feel like you're happy with your design but not satisfied. Like, you should feel proud and accomplished that you did something and got something on paper, or at least built in the game. But then you should always be like, no, I want to go back and change that. Like, you shouldn't be afraid to do that. But if you're not feeling it either, you should, you just do whatever. I feel like this doesn't fit. As in, like, it doesn't feel like it should be there. Test flight. Teacups. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to just look for something that can get a lot of people in here. This is a gentle ride? Well, these are kind of chill. Simple rides wouldn't hurt. But I feel like we need a thrill one. Look at the lines for the thrill rides. I think we should keep investing in that. Loop the loop. It's got to be one of these round ones. Like Centrum is probably what we should do. Let's do Centrum. Centrum Silver. Your multi-day vitamin. There we go. All right, and then let's plop down. Oh, we'll do our entrance over there. And entrance over, exit over there. Okay. And let's do. Let's do this one, the cobbles, like the basalt. Well, actually, the regular stone, but whatever. Yeah. All right, that looks good to me. No matter what, that's going to be sandstone. I'm all right with that if it keeps the theme. All right, let's fire it up, boys. Whirlpool, I love it. Whirlpool, we're going with that. Love it, love it. Is whirlpool one word or two? I think it's one word. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go with $8. And we're gonna go $10. We need money. That one's $15. That one's gonna be $10 too. Scammed. Y'all got scammed. Speaking of scam, by the way, chat, I am giving away NF trees starting now. Anybody who drops some bits, super chats, and or a big O gift bomb, we'll name an NF tree after you. Supplies are limited. We'll find our NF tree garden. Well, it'll be around this exclusive oasis. Look at this, chat. Own a piece of paradise today. Oh god, look at that trash. Okay, we gotta clean up. Alright, 4, and then let's get some trash cans down. Lazy people, lazy. A trash can there. Let's put one by the toilets. Anywhere with high traction. Oh, you can build it off the path too. I forgot. That's right. You can build it on and off. Very nice. Yeah, there's exclamation point commands for all of our other streaming friends. Kraken's breakthrough. Dude, I think we're going to name our coaster the Kraken. We have to. We got to make sure we can make these monthly payments, too, of the loan. Let's take a look at the numbers. Where are we at? So we're, what, July 22nd, year 1, far left side. All right, park value is $20,000. Park cash, $3,000. Cash flow, where would loans be? There it is. Loan cash paid off, 0. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got about another $25,000 to pay off. Oof. Oh, the loan payment is $1,500 a month. Whoa. Wow. 16 months remaining on that payment. Damn. Oh. That hits like a truck. That hits like a truck. Let's see. Okay. All right. Boy. Yep. So, all right. We'll be all right money-wise. We'll be okay. We just got to keep cruising. I think people are starting to make their way down here. Oh, we should probably plop down some more food shops. That's a good way to make some quick cash. Jason, what's up with this $2, dude? You always have entertaining and awesome content. Yeah, well, chat adds to that, folks, all right? Look, this is the reason why I've been doing a lot more streams than videos over the years. I think for like the last 3 or 4 years, I mean, in the time that I stream in a day, I could probably make 2 weeks. In one day, I could probably make about a week's worth of videos in one day. But it's just not as fun without being able to talk with people. And then I'm talking to you, or I'm just saying stuff, but I'm not like... I mean, I could come back and read the comment section later, but... Oh, look, it's Richard Fry's rock formation. The dude literally dropped an NF tree in order to get a rock fountain. Look at that. The dude super chatted for a rock back in the day. Look at that. We're plopping him in. Richard Fry, if you're watching, I'm plopping it down. There you go. Dude, he had a custom rock formation, dude. Custom. Streaming is great. We thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching. On YouTube, it's really hard to break through the algorithm. YouTube doesn't really want streaming as much anymore. I think they did it just to try to smack Twitch in the face, but it's hard to get exposure. It's hard to get subscribers. It's hard to get notifications out. And YouTube doesn't really want people watching hours of long content. They would rather you watch, 30 10-minute videos than like one stream all day or something like that, because it just does better for them. It benefits them. That's what they want. But it's hard to put a bullet back in. So they try to strangle people who stream and stuff, and it sucks for smaller channels like Dirty and Lumberjack. Some people it doesn't affect, like the crazy, insane Roblox streamers and stuff, and that's totally fine. And other people still like to do really long series, but at least there are options, but YouTube's not very nice to people that way. And then you call them out on it, and they're like, well, our evidence doesn't. We'll launch an internal investigation to see why your channel's not showing up in all your fans' feeds who are saying they didn't get a notification. It is, all the other creators, we'll all talk with each other, and we'll be like, yep, here's what they're suppressing this month. Whatever. I don't care. I'd rather just stream with you guys. And if I stream less, then I'll just make some more videos, but we're not going to stop streaming. Thank you very much, Falcon, for the 1 month as a Bear Cub. We appreciate you. I appreciate you guys, too. And thank you, Lever Action Larry, for the 2 as well. A tip for the Piano Man. Well, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, that stuff drives me nuts. The whole back-end suppression when you call them out on it, and then you have evidence, and other creators, we all band together and show them evidence. They're like, well, we'll look into it, and then nothing happens. And that sucks because it affects the small people the most. And that really infuriates me, because if the bigger guys keep getting bigger, everybody kind of becomes more corporate and LLC and whatnot just to try to, like, fit into whatever the newest algorithm is. Basically what will happen on all these platforms is eventually it'll become like how the History Channel and all these other shows that used to show history and used to show interesting things just become like... Remember when the TLC and Discovery channels were interesting, or History Channel were interesting? Now it's just my 1,300-pound Greek pawn shop wedding. Like, what is this trash? I want to see... Give me World War II in color. What happened to that? Oh, can't show that. Can't show that. But hey, here's the... what's the one where they get married from people around the world? 90 Day Fiancé? That's where we're heading. That's where... we're on the Shinkansen to Boresville. So, smaller creators, newer creators, people who are just trying to do something different. Those are the people who are keeping these platforms interesting. And that's all I got to say about that, Jenny. Anyway, let's build some trees. Yeah, MTV, yeah. Are there bears in Planet Coaster? You get out of here, pal. You security. Get them out of here. I don't know. There's probably going to be bears. I mean, I know there's bears in Planet Zoo. So imagine if somebody was to make a Planet Coaster 2 Planet Zoo crossover where they're able to take the animals. There's got to be a mod from that for that game. There's got to be. Took the words out of my mouth. Discovery Channel used to be life. Yeah, these shows used to be. They used to teach you things, but there was not money in you being educated. There's money in just dribble and just garbage, junk food. It's fine to have that kind of TV, but the channels that used to be good, Science Channel, Discovery Channel, now it's just big, all the History Channel now is a dude in flannel with a beard bailing out of a Peterbilt on the ice with the camera shaking. Whoa, whoa, whoa! On the next time on Burp, Burp, Burp Truckers, Bob, it's getting a little icy out there. 1,600 miles to the west, Billy Sue is out there cutting down a tree. Oh, looks like I accidentally cut my thumb a little bit. Oh, let's make this a 5-part episode. He got injured a little bit. Oh, he's still alive because that's why we're able to show the episode. But we want you to think he died. Otherwise, we wouldn't show that. But anyway, you should buy a Coca-Cola. This episode brought to you by Sprite. Okay. All right, chat. All right, that's it. That's all you get for today. That's all you get for me fired up, okay? I'm just passionate about passion. That's all, okay? All right. Jason, thanks for the 32 months. Happy little trees. You're right. You're absolutely right. All right, money seems to be holding well. We're up almost over 5K. We're making ends meet. Not as many people as I'd like to see down here, but honestly, there's not too many people coming this way. Since they canceled HR Puff and stuff, TV's gone downhill since then, yeah. Oh, money's actually up over 5K. Let's go. All right, let's keep taking care of this park. We got 2 food. Okay, we got to do another little food court. This area would be good for a food court right over here, I think. And then we'll build a big O coaster over there. And over here. And maybe here even. Like one under that. What's up, Eduardo? Welcome, dude. Okay, we're building a food court. Let's go. Move this stuff over here for now. Decorate with it later. Wait. Campsite monthly running cost $1. Is it from the flame there? Like it's a propane flame? Imagine being so protective of your money in this game that you just like you delete all that stuff, being like, I'm losing $1. Is there a... Oh, there's a pirate ATM. All right, let's plop that down. But not there. Wait, let's just search by pirate. Let's do this. Pirate. Let's see. Large pirate entrance. ATM. Oh, there it is. Pirate double-decker ship... Wait, pirate double shipwreck. Oh, I think that means 2 stalls. Pirate first aid. Burger shop. Information booth. Staff building. Oh, there's a different toilet building, too. Villa entrance and small pirate entrance. All right, well, let's do the food stall. Oh, my God. That's a big building. That is cool as hell, though. Look at that. Oh, it is on the 2nd floor. Oh, is it 4 buildings? Oh, no, it's just built into the top. That's very strange. And do I hear fireworks? Oh, the cannons are firing. Oh, off the ship. Oh, right there. Take cover, chat. We're taking fire. Brace. All right, I'm going to put this here and we'll move that. You know what we'll do? We'll put that shipwreck over here somewhere. We're going to put that part of that other ship. And that's the bottom line. As Stone Cold said so. Can I get a hell yeah? Hot Dog Squad reporting for duty. Okay, we'll put that over here for now. Put our shipwreck. I'll decorate with it later. We'll just keep that back there. the storage area. What's nice about the pirate theme is that most things are just wrecked and destroyed, so just leaving crap around is actually decoration. Like, you just throw a bunch of driftwood on the ground and people are like, oh my god, honey, get the kids, we need to take a picture in front of this. Look, kids, it's flotsam and jetsam. Let's do a sandstone path. Can I redo that path color? Oh, I can. Nice. Now, I don't want there just to be stairs here. I want to, like, make a... That's going to annoy the hell out of me. Could you two not? Yeah, alright. I'm too lazy. Don't care. How many likes, subs, members for a Best Buy FedEx tail? What? I had a FedEx tail that I told a few years ago, but not Best Buy. Or do I have a Best Buy one? I think Best Buy is alright. Just got here, fill me in, please. Oh, well, Planet Coaster 2 was announced, and a few of us creators kind of knew about it. You guys were trying to call us out on it, be like, yeah, come on, we know Planet Coaster 2 is coming, come on. Like, no, not at all, guys. We wouldn't lie to you. But we had to. We had to. The rumors are true. We all lied. YouTube. But I mean, that's news that I wanted to hear for a while. Is a new Planet Coaster? Hell yeah. I was kind of getting a little, like, what was the latest Planet Zoo DLC? It was like a barnyard DLC where you can get like cows and chickens. I guess that's kind of cool. And I know, yeah, that's a great game for kids, is Planet Zoo, and good for education. But you know, what rumors? Well, the rumors were a lot of people were thinking that Planet Zoo would be announced. Sorry, Planet Coaster 2 would be announced, and me and everyone else were like, oh no, guys. They would never announce that. When is Elite Dangerous 2 coming out? Yeah, that's true. Frontier, I really haven't even heard or talked about Elite Dangerous since that DLC came out, where you could like go to a planet's surface or something like that. It had a lot of bugs. I did like I think we did like a sponsored stream with them like years ago for the launch of whatever that DLC was, and it was just like, it didn't go so great. And I told them that. I was like, yeah, I had a lot of issues and whatever. They were like, yeah, that's cool. We'll work on it. Thanks. Like, okay. And I think I came back to it maybe like 6 months to a year later, and that was because like we were playing a lot of and this was like 2 or 3 years ago. We were playing a lot of Star Citizen at the time, and I was like, I don't want to play any more Star Citizen, but I want to play more space games. And chat was like, oh, play Elite Dangerous. And I'm like, okay, we'll check that DLC out again. It was better. It certainly was better. Planet Crafter 2 win. I don't know, but Planet Coaster 2 is supposed to have multiplayer, but I don't. It's not the traditional sense of multiplayer. And it's also going to have a release date of this fall. Oh, also, big news too. You just got a few minutes left on the Steam sale. It should be ending very soon, so if you've been wanting to get anything on the Steam sale, please, remember that now's a good time to get it on sale. Whatever game it may be, whatever DLC, like last call. And then, also this game, Planet Coaster... Not this game, this is Planet Coaster 1, but the game that we're talking about today, Planet Coaster 2, will have more information on July 31st, so right before Gamescom and stuff. So, a great year for farming sim games. We're getting a new farming sim. Great year for Planet Coaster games. We're getting a new Planet Coaster. So maybe you want to get Planet Coaster 1 before 2. Maybe you want to get some of the DLCs, like I just bought like 5 of them for like $20. You grew up on Tycoon? Hell yeah. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon and SimCity were great games to grow up with, like, really. I mean, we didn't have much in terms of console games that looked great, but those games, even though they certainly look dated now, they're still damn good. They were the best looking games out there. Especially for, like, PC. Until Crysis came around, but nobody could run that until yesterday. Now everyone can finally play. Technology is finally good enough to be able to run Crysis. Is Star Citizen going to release soon? We will have a moon base before we have that game release. I do want to go back and play Star Citizen, mostly just to renew all my complaints on it. Like, it is fun to play, and then things start going downhill quick. Inventory stuff starts disappearing. You're fighting against, like, basic features. What the hell's this? Display sequencer. Someone just left this here? Chinatown Detective Agency 2. We'll play it. We'll play Chinatown sometime. Someday. Yeah, I think that's the fireworks sequencer. I think you're right. Yep. See, that's why I want this game to be multiplayer, because I don't really goof with the fireworks and stuff. So I would love to see someone else do that. Indra does that when we play Parkitect. He's good at that. You know, I was just thinking too, by the way, the Planet Coaster 2 feature that I was just thinking of, where everybody gets to build individual sections. I just thought to myself, isn't that only good for, like, content creators? Like, you'll get 3 or 4. It's gonna have to be in videos, right? Like 3 or 4, or I guess maybe you could do it streaming, but they couldn't stream at the same time. But anyway, the new game is going to have a feature where you can, like, build a park together, but at different times, like turn-based park building. But that seems to only benefit people who are just gonna, like, make videos. Be like, hey, you build this section, you build over there. That just takes so much time to, like. It's like taking care of a pet, shared between, like, 3 different people. Like, you know, you get it Monday and Tuesday, then they get it Wednesday, Thursday. Someone else gets it Friday, Saturday, then Sunday we'll roll the dice. Yeah, build by email, yeah. Or, like, what do they call that? Like it's like a shuttle relay or something. I don't know. I think it's 2025, basically. I mean, if people are going to see the words multiplayer, it's got to be that traditional sense of, like, online multiplayer. Not local co-op, and I know not every game can be that way, but that's just kind of, like, the expectation now. Wow, look at these lines, dude. We got to put some, like, canopies over these lines. There's a canopy there. Oh, this will be nice. Let's use this one. Oh, I can't edit that? Oh. I need a little canopy. Do they have that? Where are the assets? Oh, there we go. All right. Well, that's kind of crappy. I don't even know what you'd call the other one. Canopy, a roof, maybe? Tarp? No. Tent? Oh, there's a crack in tent. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We could put that out in the water. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Okay. All right. That'll be for later. Awning. Shade. All I want is this. The little, like this thing. Oh, maybe I can edit this here. Nope, can't edit that either. I just want that. Wait, is there an eyedropper tool in this game? I don't see one. Well, at least money's holding well. The Botox rumors. Look, Chad, I don't need Botox, right? Pretty enough. Any more, and it would be unfair to other creators. Midday, Morgan. Log sawn plank. Wait, what are our current goals? Oh, employee. Oh, wait, we're done with that. Wait, we're all done with the easy objectives, right? Oh, we need 60% happiness. Current 41. Okay, let's get staff happiness up and complete one of the goals. I've been so busy focused on money, but... Well, if we're going to pay them more and give them more... If we're going to give them better jobs, we need to make more money ourselves. Oh, there's really nobody coming out here for food. What I could do is plop down one of those, like, pirate bathrooms or whatever, and then just replace the bathrooms with, like, other stuff. It doesn't have to be a bathroom just because it says that. Damn, that's kind of a bust of money then. Yeah, like that's supposed to be first aid, but we could put something else down there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cannon firing off is going to be a liability. I think we're going to get sued. We got live gunpowder blasting off like that. Alright, let's put something here. But let's change the cheap beef. Wait, what's up here? We got a hot dog squad and a cheap beef there. Alright, so let's put some drinks down here. It's probably warm out, right? Isn't there a temperature thing? There was like a temperature gauge. JG Wentworth the experience, yep. Okay, delete that. And then let's plop in a gulpy. Oh, we can also put down vending machines too. Usually vending machines are really... really good. Really profitable. There we go. Alright, cool. Liability world. JG Wentworth the experience. Personal injury? Uh-oh. Oh, we don't have any mechanics either, I think. Do we? Is there a type? Oh. Uh-oh. Some of them are not happy. Janitor workload says high. Okay, we need a few more janitors. People are messy. Okay, I'm gonna hire maintenance guys. Let's hire a security guy. 2. And more janitors. Alright, let's get some more trash cans down so they don't complain as much. And then we'll start working on staff happiness. Although more important than that has got to be money. Can't do nothing without money. Mascots? Yeah, we could do that. Aquane Bay. Mickey Mouse. Wait, I need to warm up for that one. Ha ha. There you go. Purchase and consume. Don't go against the family. Ha ha. Oh boy. Thanks, dude, for the 5. Have a great stream. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I say I was going to do... Wait a minute. Hold on. This guy makes a promise and he's not even keeping it. Hold on. I'm throwing some people on these NF trees. Dude's lying over here saying he was going to do this. I didn't. There we go. Trees named after some people. Wait, hold on. This one was before. Gotta pop those super chats in. There we go. Oh, and then Jason. NF tree over there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we got some NF trees locked in. Alright. Well, and then also adding more decorations to rides helps people to like... Doesn't adding more decorations not only make the ride more popular, but make them chill out in the queue a little bit? I don't know, decorations are just generally a good idea. And also worth your own sanity to decorate things, you know? Consumer Debtland. Yes, welcome to Debtland. I'm going to try to build a coaster. We're not going to have a lot of money, though. I got to get more thrill rides going, though. Maybe let's plop down some more vending machines? Let's try that.
Mickey Mouse. Purchase and consume. Don't go against the family. Ho ho.
Yo. Yahar. Look at that. In that space, you could totally fit like 2, maybe... You could fit 2 vending machines in that space and a trash can. Now, since this is it's Gulpy World, so we probably need more corporate tie-in. Cool. Okay, oh yeah, we need more decorations down here. Okay, vending machines are already popping off. Let's build some trash cans next to them. Perfect. Muy bueno. You need to hire Gulpy? I think we had a... yeah, there we go. We got one. Can we put some more in? We could pop in a couple more Gulpies. Sure. Oh, wait a minute. You know, we got people quitting, though. Maybe before we do that, maybe we should make sure they don't quit. Let's train people on their happiness. Whoever's mad will pay more, or whatever. They're low on energy, though. We got to work on that a little bit. I think we need another staff room. Is this a staff room here? Oh, that's a whole nother... Well, this would be perfect for a staff room. Oh, they're also showing a shop there. Well, kind of. I don't know, that's kind of weird, though, to put a shop next to a gate on the side. It's going to create a lot of traffic. Let's do a pirate staff room. Let's do a pirate staff room. There we go. So I think we've got one like up here somewhere. I think it's right there maybe? Yeah, staff building there. We need one down here. Otherwise they just got to go too far. Yeah, we got one. We need more. Maybe I could just plop it in there, like... There's all this wood here, but... Or maybe we could put it down over here, like on this side. Because there seems to be... They're also alluding to that we should build a theme ride there. Well, let's put a staff room down on the side. Like here. And that's going to be the entrance there. Beautiful. Move these trees around. Yeah. Now that's better. What's up, Iowa? Good to see you, man. Even pirates need a coffee break, yeah. Is there a staff-only path we can build? That doesn't really matter. Oh, good. Then our staff can go down here. All right, so we got one up here, one down here, and maybe we could build another one like over here somewhere. Maybe I could put one like here. Kind of our main goal is to make it so staff don't quit. Kind of important. Also, in this scenario, I can't adjust the land, so we could just fix that up with a couple of rocks. That's fine. Couple rocks, just a couple rocks. There we go. All right, cool. And then money is low, but we're spending it. I think we're investing money in the right places here. We got staff rooms. We've got more vending machines now. Those will make us some cash. We built some more restaurants. Well, look at that hustle. Oh, well. So much for that hustle. Dinosaur mascot? Yeah. They do not have my permission to use that likeness either. I'm still in a lawsuit with Frontier over that. Same with Textile Raptor, the ones who made Parkitect. They have a little dinosaur in there too. Lawsuit. These people think they can get away with it. Ooh, Whirlpool is a really good value. Really, at $8. I mean, $10. Okay. And this is going up to 12 because this is way better. Actually, maybe with these longer queues, we should up those prices a little bit, right? Let's start creeping prices up a little bit. Get those queues down a little bit. Go $20. And then they get mad, we'll just bring it down a little bit, you know, keep an eye on things. Another thing, too, is that the new game, a lot of the pricing might work different, too, in a lot of the rides. Lazy janitors. A lot of high workload, though. Okay, let's hire a few more. People could take more breaks. Yep, there you go. So they can alternate shifts a little bit more. Raptorflation, yeah. Dino and Pirate Land. Yeah, that is a little weird. But, you know, when you got nothing but salt water around, nothing like a soda. Yeah, I think we're making some good money here. We can do better, but, you know, hard to compete with a $1,500 monthly loan payment. Man, we could take out that 10,000 and try to build a coaster, but that would be another 500 to 1,000. Do it. I know. I want to. I know it could bankrupt the whole park, though. I'd have to see how much it would take to build a coaster. All right, we could experiment a little bit. Let's experiment. All right, let's roll them dice. Let's roll them dice. Let's do it. All right, we saved. We're going to take out a loan for 10K. We're going to build a coaster. What can we build? Go with a custom coaster. The American Arrow, Interceptor. Looping shuttle coaster. Swinging mine train. Chain lift cannot invert. And I feel like the American Arrow has the most throughput. Typhoon Infinite. They somehow want us to build a station here, I think. If I can make money off this coaster, then we can try to give back more to the staff. A bear coaster? No. Yeah, no. I think this needs to be on the other side, though, doesn't it? do you change the entrance of a... I want to flip this to the other side. Ah, there we go. Okay. Then we can move this, right? Yep. Okay, let's try that. Let's build a coaster, y'all. I forget how expensive it is in this game. So this is just gonna have to be like good luck mode. Like we're gonna build something and see what happens. Oh, this feels so free compared to Parkitect. We're not restricted, which is bad. I'm gonna get so wild in this game. Oh, we could build a yeah, throw ride there. I'll try not to go down into this area. We'll go over it. Oh, that's nice. The goal is to induce vomiting. Oh, that's cool. Damn, that's cool. Yeah, so each one of these special pieces is about $1,000, so you can imagine. We're gonna already have to start thinking about heading back to the station due to budget cuts. Or we just end the ride here. Man, I never realized how easy it is to build a coaster in this game. Actually, that's not true. I've had a lot of practice with other games now, so all that carries over. Build another special piece. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, it's kind of like a... Oh, yeah, should we do a corkscrew? Do we have that? I'll have to make it go a little higher, I think. Oh man, look at that! All right, first time in a while. Feels like I'm playing the game for the first time. That might be a little speedy. But if if it's okay, you know, like if it's not too bad the first run, I'm gonna call that a big win, because honestly, I was getting a little intimidated thinking about the coaster, but this actually ain't that bad. Put that back to 0. Now I wonder if I can go corkscrew into a left turn here. Oh yeah, that's possible. You can do it. Well, we kind of had a corkscrew here a little bit, but didn't go all the way around, but whatever. That's a little spicy right there. And that too. That's gonna be bad. Okay, let's back that up a little bit. That's gonna be a little spicy. Yeah, that can flatten out. Actually, let's back up one more and extend that a little bit more. Because that's angled at what, 20? 29. And then let's try a corkscrew. I could have did a banana roll. Banana. That all looks a little tight, but honestly, because of the banking, it might be alright. Some of these are just too much. Ooh. Wait, which way does that go? Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. That is cool. Alright, time to come back to the station. Now, chat, by the way, after this stream, we're going to go play some Parkitect as well to celebrate Planet Coaster 2 and its announcement. So we'll be basically playing more amusement park games today. I'm going to be building more coasters today with hopefully Indra and Morgan and maybe some others. So we'll see. But very excited to continue the hype and the excitement. Okay, that is at 12 meters. You want a first-person ride afterwards? All right. We can make that work. That's 12 meters there. That might be a little higher than 12. Actually, 14. Perfect. Then we want our block section. I think that train car is about... let's do like 20 meters. Hopefully that's enough. And then... Alright, that seems fine. Okay, let's see what the test actually brings us. And we've only got $4,000 left. This could save the park. Go 90 degrees? Are you crazy? Do people actually get scared? Yeah, they do. Yeah, there'll be people will get scared. Try to connect to this path here. All right, if it doesn't suck, we'll ride it ourselves. Oh, damn, I forgot. We got to put a Kraken in here and stuff, too. We could probably put that over by the water. I kind of forgot we should go into the water, but we could go by. Like, we could put the Kraken here. Be like, Kraken. Yeah, we'll play more Kebab Chef sometime soon. We've been really enjoying Parkitect and Contractville, but Kebab Sim, too. There you go. And that'll nice, smooth little roll back into the station. Nice. Okay. We need to adjust more of the cars and stuff, I think. The block section, cars 2 we could do. We do 5 cars per section. And where's our results? Gotta run the test again. I think we gotta make this thing purple, right? Release the Kraken? Let's go with that. Okay, let's do that, and then we're gonna paint now. Let's replace the reds with like a purpley purple. Let's make that white a deeper purple. Oh, that's cool. We'll have to flip that around. Make that yellow purple, vice versa. But let's worry about the testing first. Okay, does it suck? And if it sucks, how much? Ah, it sucks. Damn it. Oh, no, it looked good. It really did look good. Ah, damn. So a lot of fear. But if we bring the fear down, that'll probably bring these other ones up and down. So fear will go down and excitement and nausea will go up. But hey, I can't blame myself because that's a pretty good looking coaster. We just gotta buff it out maybe over here or something. There's like a spot that's probably killing it. But we can focus on that. Let's do... And we saved before we built this, so I could just go back and build it again, you know, just differently each time. Which is actually a really fun way to do it. Like, build a coaster. If it sucks, go back, build it again. Fine. Nothing wrong with that. Where's the heat map to show you that? Is there a heat map to show you... Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go with, what was it? Vertical G-force? Oof. That's not so bad. It's got to be the horizontal then. Forward? No. Oh, we'll sort by fear. Oh, it's got to run the test again to show you. All right, well let's figure out where the fear is the most, and we'll scale that back a little bit. Also, I don't know what this thing's top speed is. Maybe 60? You bet it's the corkscrew? Yeah, it's got to be one of those tight turns somewhere. This game I know is a little tricky. I'm really happy with how this coaster looks, though. It's not so crazy, but it does show that this is it is a little tricky to make in this game, a coaster. Got to be right here. No. Oh, yep. Ooh, really? I think we're just going a little too fast. Wow, look at that. That's scary to these people? What is this, Retirementville? What the? It's just going too fast. That's like after the loop, we just need a brake section. We just need to deploy a parachute out of the back of it because she's doing more than 22 miles an hour. What? What's the speed here around this corner? Is there a way to see speed? Here. What do you guys guess? How fast is it going? Like right around here, like 70 maybe, 70 miles per hour. We got to find that sweet spot though. The sweet spot was like right here. Whatever that is, we just got to keep it at about 50-ish. I think we're going to run out of money though. All right, let's see what the speed is. Chat's thinking 40. 40 might be the sweet spot. Here, yep, yep, that's about the sweet spot right there. 54. Wait, what? 54 here is scary, and that's 54 there. The hell? What the hell? Alright, I mean, best we could do is try to buff that out. Up. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. How do we edit? Called gravity. Hey, don't you be pulling me down. Don't pull me down to your level. Trim brakes. All right, let's try trim brakes. Let's gradually slow her down. Bring it down, boys, to 45. Gently bring her down to 45. Brakes, why? Because it was going too fast. Like, I thought it was the perfect coaster. It looked like it should have scored look, if this were Parkitect, this would have been Coaster of the Year. Like, I would have been declared King Coaster. Earth would have become a monarchy, and all of our problems would have been solved by building badass coasters and rock music. But unfortunately, we work by Planet Coaster rules, where everything has to be easy does it, not so fast, Chief. Oh, you're on the Giga Mega Coaster? Can't go over 45, otherwise too scary. Are you kidding me? Bro, that is the slowest. It can barely... Bro, come on. Alright, there should be a little fear, though. Oh, now the coaster's going to be boring. It apparently is better. We slowed her down to, what, 45 here? Enters the brakes at 53, gets trimmed down to 45. Okay, now the coaster sucks at 4.55. Great. Well, the fear came down. So do we want speed up or speed down? Yeah, it starts sucking around here because we had to pull the speed back. All right, so what we need to do is probably get rid of the brakes and then change the rest of the ride from about here to the end. Otherwise, it's meh. We're in meh city. But what we could do is completely start over the coaster again and reload the save. And I'd be willing to do that, so let's do that. Roll them dice. Hey, but I noticed, by the way, our money went down to like 2K and then back up to 3, so... Oh, we got Planet Coaster 2 with path improvements. You might want to remove the second version, causing the fear. Oh yeah, the path improvements of 2. I do want to mention, yeah, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to as well, is the whole the pathing system. And like they'll be smarter when they walk around, and there's going to be like plazas and stuff. All right, we're going to start fresh. I did like that coaster though. I really like that coaster. All right, we're going with Coaster. American Arrow. Oh, it's before I took out the loan. Need a little bit of money. Take out a little bit of casharoo. Back to the coaster. Alright, let's build this differently. Maybe we could go for a launched coaster rather than the whole, Does this thing have a launch? Or is it chain only? I think it said LSM. Alright, then I gotta flip this around. We'll move this again. Sweet. Okay, entrance. Exit. Fix that later. Now let's edit. Put drive tires. Alright, so we gotta use the chain lift, but that's alright. Go with 8 meters there. The hell? Can't do a 60 degree? Or is it the tree? No. That's fine. I'm Raptor for Big O Coaster. You know, for 80 years, me, my pappy, and his great grandpappy, we've been growing fresh, American-made coasters out of the most fertile of soil. Alright, now this coaster's gotta be gentle. We can't do anything cool. Everybody here is on retirement. Everybody's apparently an elder, and we need to be... You love the music? I know. Me too. Alright, let's start with a big O... Not a cutback, but maybe just a corkscrew. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that looks nice. Do we have a loop anywhere? Yeah, that'll do. Let's go right side. Start that test, please. That might be a little too tight on that one. Nice thing about this though is it really helps us with like learning the coaster design. And I think a lot of this coaster's rules can be applied to other coasters too. Getting a feel for things. Just scouting it out. Scouting it out. Finally 2 will be multiplayer. No. they have said that, and it does say co-op multiplayer and stuff on their store page, but in their release it's called Share Together. Yeah, it says that on Steam, but we went over that. Their document kind of says that you can. It's like turn-based multiplayer. I could build onto this park, and then let's say Morgan wants to build something, so I save it, send it over to her, and then she can send it back. So it's like you have to mail it off to somebody else, and you don't get to touch it. So really, the ideal way to do it would be to maybe build 2 parks at a time, where like you build one that's like Park A and Park B. You work on A, other person works on B, and then you switch it back. How do you know, though, the game is not out? Well, because I literally was in a meeting with them, and I was invited to their thing where they covered this. And also it says it here in this document that says, build with your friends. It says here, jump in one at a time into a shared save. It literally uses the words one at a time, which to me doesn't really sound like multiplayer if you're doing one at a time. But it goes on to say what this means. So this is an official press release from them. And I was in the meeting with them as well. I know about Planet Coaster 2. They told me things. It's like saying chess is the biggest game ever. It's like the biggest... Chess is literally the biggest MMO ever created. 7 billion people can take turns, playing as white or black. Sure, you get everybody on Earth gets to do one chess move. Biggest game ever made. Like, yeah, sure, you could make up those fantasy rules and say that. Solitaire is multiplayer. Every person on Earth gets to make one move in a game of solitaire. Biggest game ever. But yeah, unfortunately, multiplayer. Right, anyway, get back to building. And also, I don't know if I can make tunnels here, because they told me I couldn't. I don't think we can cut through and make tunnels. I'm in the loop, yeah. Yeah, well, me and some of your favorite, the good creators, like Silverot, Lady Designer, Uthras. Those are who you want to watch. Nah, I'm good, too. I gotta give myself credit. I have a good time with these, and that's what's important. Yeah, I don't know. Damn it. I don't like that loop. Alright, let's see. And I know we gotta go play Parkitect with Indrid and Morgan, too. But I want to at least... I hope they don't mind. I want to try to at least try to complete this coaster and see how she turns out. I love the fact that this could go over the throw ride that's there a little bit. Hey, what's up, Drops? Now, hopefully this isn't too fast, What a teaser on Coaster 2. I mean, please just give us more. Yeah, I agree. They did a really good job. July 31st, they will be sharing more information. But yeah. You're the first creator I watch that plays games every day on YouTube. Oh, all right. Hey, thanks for subbing and hanging out and watching. A lot of great people out there making a lot of good stuff. So I'm not the only one. Wow, look at this absolute ball of yarn. Look at that spaghetti. That's something I think I'm starting to remember, is that I had the best luck and built the best coasters in this game just by picking random-ass prefabbed, sections. Ooh, she's starting to slow down a little bit. Ooh, that's an interesting loop. I wonder if she can get through that one. If she can get through that loop, we're good. Then I got to do something over here for the Kraken. Somewhere, I guess. Coaster Getty. I'm pretty sure the station's at 12 meters. I gotta get back up to, like, something and build the block brakes. I feel like they're gonna be mad about that. Oh, look at that! Hey! Little fear is not bad. Little fear is not bad. Okay, alright. Well, might have something good here. Let's get cracking, yes. What's the height here? 14? I'm guessing that's got to be 14 there. Let me zero that out and check. $20, okay. A little higher than I was expecting. But not bad. Oh, you can actually make rounded brake sections like that? Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Let me just go down. This ending is going to be kind of boring, so I should build the brakes a little closer. But if I build it too close, I don't have room to kind of maneuver around. Let's bring it down to 15 degree, flatten to 0. And then maybe we could do an autocomplete here. No. Oh, no. Well, no. Nee. Jag inte gillar det. Ja. Nee. Nate, can you build backwards from the station? Yeah, you can. That can help sometimes too. Oh yeah, Sketchy's contracts. We could play that, Morgan. Well, hold on. Let's complete our favorite game now first. Let's beat all of Contractville. 100%. Build every building ever. Ah, that's kind of cool. A little loop there to make it interesting, but I think we can buff that out a little bit. Nay. Yep. Where? Nah. Ah. No. No. Planet Coaster, what are you doing? Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we're good. That 5 cars? Okay, we're good. You like what Indrid and Morgan play? Today's your day. They're an excellent team. What the hell is up with this curve, man? Oh. Wait, I could probably hit that autocomplete. Let's back it up and autocomplete. Oh, that's interesting. Sure, why not? Whatever. Autocomplete, start test. Oh, and then I gotta switch the sections to 2. Lock section to... Okay, let's see. Just going for good. We're just going for a good rating. Just want it to not suck. Arguably, I thought my first coaster looked better than this. I'm not gonna lie. This just looks like spaghetti. Bum, bum, bum. Well, let's see. Well, that's smooth, though. That's smooth. Ooh. Peanut butter the ride. Ooh, nice loop. Very good. Into the block section and back to the station. That's got to be a good ride. Watch, it'll be worse than the first time. I don't like how it ends like that, but yeah, what the hell, man? G-Force again? I'm calling the cops. That's it. What happened there? Okay, that we can work out. That's easy. That we can buff out. 4Gs are probably fine, yeah, except for the brake. Fine. Lateral, no problem. All right, this we can fix. And where's the fear? There? That's where it's the scariest? You mean this flat section where it goes up slightly? Are you kidding me? There? This is the scariest part of the ride when it's going up? Oh man, I thought we were gonna die when we went up slightly and then slowed down. Not the loop, not the corkscrews, not the you know, the big drop. This totally normal up here. You can make a phone call from up here and just be totally peaceful. Wow. Yeah, the rumors are true. I can't build a coaster. I don't know what I'm doing. God. Gotta abuse the slow climb and plunge. Yeah. That's all right. We'll finagle. We'll finagle next time. All right, folks. We gotta play some more. We gotta play some more Planet Coaster for sure. Planet Coaster 2 is coming out sometime this fall, but we're gonna continue on by streaming some more Parkitect now. We're gonna continue playing some awesome theme park building games today. Earlier today, we had ourselves a Planet Coaster 2 video go up on the channel that talks all about Planet Coaster 2, its announcement. We cover the trailer, we break some things down, some things that you all may have missed. But I'm going to go live now with Indrid and Morgan here, starting with some wonderful Planet Coaster Parkitect as we talk about Planet Coaster 2, and hopefully the ladies have had time to watch the trailer as well. I know you guys love when they join me, so we'll be starting with some... There we go. We'll be starting with some Parkitect. If you're watching live on Twitch, we'll continue where we left off, and on YouTube, we'll be back in just a second. So, thank you guys for being here. We'll be back in just a moment for more Planet Coaster 2 talk, more building, more awesomeness. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. Don't worry, we're coming right back.